Newstalk ZB Saturday morning. Welcome back to Fishing with Crimpy. We've got Alyssa Thomas on the line.
Alyssa, thank you for coming on the show. This is an opportunity for people in the Marlborough Sounds who are fishing and they're unhappy with the Marlborough Sounds management rules to stand up and have a say. Now, you're doing a PhD, a FID, you're doing a FID. What's a PhD?
It's a doctorate. So the final kind of the...
So you're going to be a vet?
It requires about 3.5 years of your time to complete it.
So you're not spending a whole 3.5 years on this survey, though?
No. The survey, it's the data collection, so it's the bulk of it, but it's not. It's also the most important part. But you spend about a year trying to decide what you're going to do, and then writing up a proposal for what exactly you're going to do and how. So
when you're finished, you're going to be a fish doctor?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, people
kind of one.
People who have a gripe and unhappy with the Blue Cod management rules that are in place at the moment, how do they go about filling out the survey that you've put online?
The easiest way is to probably contact me. Just drop me an email. It's Alyssa, ALYSSA.Thomas, THOMAS, BUW.ac.nz. They can just, if they drop me an email, I'll reply. I'll give them the survey link, and it's online, so they can complete it when they have a chance. They can do it over multiple sessions, just on their own time. And if there is somebody who wants to complete it but doesn't have access to a computer, again, if they just drop me an email, I'm going to be creating some paper versions of this to get to people as well. That way no one feels like they're going to be left out or that their views are not important.
I tell you what as well, if anyone doesn't pick up that email address, they're welcome to contact the fishing paper and we can pass it on to Alyssa.
Well, before I was rudely interrupted by Regan, I was about to say that we'll have it on our website.
Well, we're going to have it on our website. Oh, sorry.
And on our Facebook page. And Melissa has very kindly agreed to, I think, write us a little piece to go in the next issue. That's the February issue of the fishing paper, explaining what she wants and what she's about. Is that correct, Alyssa?
Yep, that's correct. I'm working on a brief little thing.
Excellent, it is now.
Yes, and you are sending a photograph of yourself?
Yep, I will find one. Maybe one of me fishing or something. We'll see.
That's not part of the article, Alyssa.
No. That's not what I had in mind. What has been the most common, with your research so far, what has been the most common gripe about the fishery?
Probably 90-95% of the fishers are it's that slot rule. They just don't see the sense in it because they're throwing back so many fish. Primarily oversized from the sounds of it, but some undersized as well. I'm hearing numbers of catching, 24 fish to keep 4. Mm-hmm. And so they're throwing these fish back, and the big worry is what's happening to these fish,
Well, I can tell you...
The shags are a big problem, and if people don't know how to handle them correctly, there's worry for the survival. So people just don't see the sense in it. They feel like it's just doing a lot of harm.
Well, interestingly enough, some information has come to light just recently with regards to surveys from the commercial sector on catch rates for the blue cod in this area. One of the concerns that we had with the Minister at the time, Mr Heatley, when he brought in the slot rule and we tried to get it changed or revoked, was that it would just lead to a transference of quota. In other words, we'd be putting fish back that the commercial sector came in and hoovered up. Now, he argued that was not going to be the case. Well, the survey results are out, and I think from memory it's something like a 43% increase in blue cod catch in the Marlborough Sounds management area. In the management commercial fishery, or the Challenger area, rather, but to get that one right. So where are they coming from? That's interesting. I don't know. However, Alyssa, thank you so much for being on the show. People, watch out for Alyssa on our Facebook page, our website, and in the next issue of the Fishing Paper. We wish you well with your survey. We'll be back in touch with you later on to find out what the feedback was that you got back and how successful it was. And happy fishing, Alyssa.
Thank you for having me, and I really encourage fishers to take the time and submit your feedback. This is your chance. Really want to give you guys opportunity to have your voices heard about this, and hopefully things changed.
Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Excellent stuff, Alyssa Thomas there. Again, make sure you look out for her on our Facebook page and the other avenues. What's happening in the paper this month?
Don't forget, $750 worth of CD rods up for grabs in our summer scramble text to win competition. And Jimmy's Bait Co. are still looking for your kiddies' fishing stories. And he's got $50 worth of wharf fishing packs up for grabs.
Oh, and look out next month too, because we've got Wild Foods ticket to give away.
Oh, yum.
Oh, yum. See you next week.
Bye.